Hello, my name is Walker. I go by the alias of IxisNaugus III. I'm 18 years old, and I'm going to talk about how much I love Mario and video games. The very first video game I ever played was Super Mario Bros. For the NES, back when I was only 2 years old, and I've been playing video games for the past 16 years ever since then. If you were to ask me what my favourite Mario game would be, I would have to say Super Mario 64 for the N64. I remember my parents coming home on my birthday with a brand new N64 packed with the game, and I was very excited to play it. I remember loading it up and starting the game, and it was just an amazing experience for me the whole way through. I remember just playing around in all the 3D worlds. It was all so new and magical to me. Excuse me for a second. Being a gamer, I also frequently attend gaming-related expeditions, such as the Eurogamer Expo held in London, where I got to play a wide range of games, including Mario Sports Mix and Donkey Kong Country Returns. I also go to other expeditions, such as the London MCM Expo, which swings around twice a year. I was lucky enough to see someone cosplay as Bowser and Yoshi the last time I attended, and I met a few other Bowser fans along the way. I also went to the Super Mario Galaxy 2 midnight launch event, where I got to meet the amazing Charles Martinet, who we all know does the voice for Mario among a few other characters.
Thank you very much. For you? Fantastic. Oh, thank you. Oh, thanks so much. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Thank you.
That was probably one of the best days in my entire life. It was an amazing time. I got, a goodie bag filled with some goodies like this Mario plush doll, as well as the pre-order tin for Super Mario Galaxy 2. I also play the competitive fighting game Super Smash Bros. Brawl on a serious level. I attend local tournaments and try to make national tournaments. I play as my favourite character from the Mario series, which is Bowser, because Bowser taught me that brave opportunists worldwide seek endless respect. Though I played a wide range of games while I was younger, it was more or less the Mario games that I kept coming back to because I just found them the most enjoyable. I remember playing the first Super Mario Bros. Over and over again, trying to complete the game as much as I could. Then I remember playing Super Mario Bros. The Lost Levels, which provided a bit of a harder challenge, but it still had the same kind of fun factor. Then there was Super Mario Bros. 2, where I got to play as other characters like Luigi and Princess Peach and Toad, and they introduced some new mechanics such as pulling out turnips from the ground and the secret worlds. And then there was Super Mario Bros. 3, which had new suits such as the raccoon suit and card mini-games. I was never very good at those though. And then there was Super Mario World, which definitely stands out to me for being the first game where I got to ride on Yoshi and ride on the different kinds of Yoshi, like the flying Yoshi and the fire-shooting Yoshi and such. Recent entries for Mario games have been some of the best gaming experiences I've ever had in gaming. The Mario Galaxy duo definitely stand out as two of my most treasured platformers ever. I found the level design to be incredible in both games, and the space theme was just so atmospheric and engaging. And then of course there are multiplayer spin-offs such as Mario Kart Wii, which is definitely my favourite out of all the entries in the Mario Kart games. I have so much fun playing online, trying to accumulate VR and battle points with my friends, and of course I entered a Mario Kart Wii tournament back when the game first came out, where me and a good friend of mine came second and third place respectively. I also can't forget quirky Mario titles such as Super Paper Mario for the Wii, where you can play on 2D and 3D with just the press of a button. I just found it so really clever and fun. And I also get to play as Bowser once again, so that made me really, really happy. And of course, finally, I can't forget New Super Mario Bros. Wii, which was just a good throwback to the good old days of 2D platforming, but with a nice multiplayer twist where I could play in real-time co-op with my friends, and those were just really, really great Mario titles. Overall, the Mario franchise has influenced my social, gaming and personal life in many positive ways. I have a lot of friends who share the same views as me, and I'm grateful to them. And I look forward to future releases by my favourite plumber. Happy birthday, Mario!